म्यूट हो जाओ। So dear students, I Rakesh Jain from Gyanwar University. Today I am going to teach you about De Morgan theorem, and we will prove it with the help of truth table. So kindly first of all look on this MS Paint file. Yes. So today our topic is De Morgan theorem. Actually these two statements, these two rules are related with De Morgan theorem. The first rule tells that if two number a and b are odd with each other, plus means odd with each other, then and having a bar over there, if a and b are there, do not focus on a and b only, it may be x, y or anything, okay, any two numbers, okay, any two digit. So a and b odd with each other, plus means logically odd and having a complement over there, having a bar over there, then they should be odd and with each other. They should be and with each other, means the plus will be converted into a dot and the total bar will be converted into individual bar, then and total bar will be converted into individual bar. So a plus b having a total bar is equal to a bar dot b bar, a bar dot b bar. This is the first statement of De Morgan theorem. And the second statement for the De Morgan theorem, these two statements together are known as De Morgan theorem. The second one is, if two numbers a and b, let they are ended with each other, dot means and plus means or, okay, they will be ended and having a bar over there, then they are actually or with each other, they are actually odd with each other, having a bar over there, individual bar over there. So these two statements together are known as De Morgan theorem. So De Morgan theorem is what? De Morgan theorem is just whenever two numbers, let one is a and one is b, where the meaning of numbers is it may be 0, it may be 1. We talk about the binary digits, okay, because this is Boolean algebra. These are Boolean laws. So De Morgan theorem states that if two numbers a and b are odd with each other, having a bar over there, means plus sign in between them and having a bar over there, then they will be converted, the plus will be converted into a dot, means the or operation will be converted into a and operation with individual bars in total numbers over the total numbers. So a plus b having a total bar is equal to a bar dot b bar. And the second statement states that if the two numbers having and operation in between them, like a dot b having a total bar over there, having a complement sign over there, a dot b bar, that will be converted such that the and operation will be converted into a or operation. So the dot will be converted into a plus with individual bar on the same numbers. So a dot b having a bar is equal to a bar plus b bar. Now we are going to prove these laws. So first of all, for a plus b bar is equal to a bar dot b bar. So first of all we require a number a and the second input number is b. E, this one is for b. Then for the LHS we require first a plus b, then we require a plus b bar, okay. Then for the right hand side we require a bar, b bar, and then finally we require a bar dot b bar. first A, then B, then A plus B, then A plus B bar, then A bar, then B bar, then A dot B bar. Okay, now I write down their name. First we require A, then B, then for the LHS first I do A plus B, it means OR operation. Then because at the left hand side I require A plus B having a bar over there, this will be my LHS. And for the RHS I require A bar, means the complement of A. I require B bar, means the complement of B. So this one is A bar, this one is B bar, and the last one is A bar dot B bar. The last one is A bar dot B bar. Okay. Yes, now see. So because A and B two inputs are there, so they may be 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1, 4 inputs. Now what is A plus B? The meaning of plus means we have to perform the OR operation in between A and B. OR means any input is 1, output will be 1. So see, A is 0, B is 0, it means no 1 is there, so output will be 0. A is 0 but B is 1, because we find a 1, that's why 1. A is 1, B is 0, because we find a 1, that's why 1. A and B both are 1 1, it means 1 only. Okay. Now what we want? A plus B having a bar. A plus B having a bar. Okay. So A and B both are 0 0. Sorry, A plus B bar means the complement of A plus B, the complement of the OR operation of A plus B. Where is the A plus B? We just write down A plus B. This one is my A plus B. So what is A plus B bar? Just complement of this. Just complement of this. I am writing down because it is the LHS side. So I write down with the black color this. So just to complement the A plus B. A plus B is 0. That's why it is 1. A plus B is 1. That's why it is 0. A plus B is 1, that's why it is 0. A plus B is 1, that's why it is 0. So this is my LHS side, 1 0 0 0. Now for the RHS side we require A bar. What is the meaning of A bar? Just the complement of A, opposite of A. What is A? A is this one, and I have to do A bar now. Okay, so what is A bar? A bar is just opposite of A. A is 0, so A bar is 1. A is 0, so A bar is 1. A is 1, that's why A bar is 0. A is 1, that's why A bar is 0. Okay. Now what is B bar? Now what is B bar? What is B bar? B bar is the complement of B. So B bar is what? B bar is the complement of B. So just complement it. B is 0, that's why it is 1. B is 1, that's why it is 0. B is 0, that's why it is 1. B is 1, that's why it is 0. Okay. Now what we require? We require A bar dot B bar. Now what we require? We require A bar dot B bar. A bar dot B bar. So where is the A bar? Where is the B bar? A bar is this one and B bar is this one. Dot means AND operation. Dot means AND operation. AND operation means any input is 0, output will be 0. Any input is 0, output will be 0. So see, A bar and B bar, no one is 0, so the output is 1. A bar is 1, but B bar we find a 0, that's why it is 0. I write down with the black color because it is RHS side. Okay, so you will not confuse from that. because a bar and b bar both are 1, that's why 1. Okay, now a bar is 0 but b bar is 1, because we find a 0, that's why 0. Now a bar and b bar both are 0, that's why 0. So we find the LHS and RHS for the first case. A plus b bar is this LHS side. Okay, this one is the LHS side, which I break it from the brown color, red color. Okay, and where is the right hand side? Right hand side is a bar dot b bar, so this one is a bar dot b bar. Now see, both are as it is, both are same to each other, 1 0 0 0, and right hand side is also 1 0 0 0. That's why this is the proof of rule number 1. This is the proof of rule number 1. Okay, now we are going to prove the rule number 2nd. Now we are going to prove the rule number 2nd. This is the proof of rule number 1. I put it here, over which I write down the statement, so that you will understand that this is the proof of statement 1 of De Morgan theorem. This is the proof. Okay, now we are going to do the proof for the statement 2nd. So here I am proceeding it. Okay, because A and B are required, so the same two kind of things we require, A and B. So I just copy this one, because the input will be same. A and B are same, 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. The remaining thing we should change. So on the basis of the requirement, we just okay, now what we require, first of all I draw the lines. At the LHS side I require A dot B. So first of all we will find out A dot B means AND operation between A and B. Then I have to find out A dot B having a bar. So just complement of the previous answer. Then at the right hand side we require A bar. So here I draw A bar. Then B bar. So here I will draw the B bar. Then A bar plus B bar. Okay. So I write down the notations. So I require A dot B first. Okay. Then I require A dot B having a bar over there. Then I require a bar, then B bar, and then A bar plus B bar. Now I put the bar. First I require A bar for the right hand side, then I require a B bar for the right hand side, then A bar plus B bar. Okay, so now I am going to find out these answer. First of all, A dot B. What is the meaning of A dot B? First of all, where is the A and B? A is this one and B is this one. Okay, A and B are these. So A dot B means AND operation between A and B. AND operation between A and B. What is the meaning of AND operation? Any input is 0, output will be 0. So see, A is 0, B is 0, because we find 0, that's why it is 0. A is 0, B is 1, because we find a 0, that's why 0. A is 1 but B is 0, because we find a 0, that's why 0. A and B both are 1 1, that's why 1 only. That's why 1 only. Okay. Now what we find? We have to find A dot B having a bar. A dot B having a bar. Okay. So A dot B is 0, so now it will be 1. A dot B is 0, now it will be 1. A dot B is 0, now it will be 1. A dot B is 1, now it will be 0. Okay. Now, in the next case,